There is a welcome return this afternoon for Matty Warburton. He replaces Connor Hampson in the starting 11. Jimmy Ball's in for Harry Winter, and Adam Thomas's place on the right wing goes to Ben McKenna as Thomas drops to the bench. 3 changes then for the Hatters this afternoon, who line up with a 4-2-3-1 formation. Ben Hinchliffe in goal. Back 4, Dan Cowan, Chris Smalley, Stephen O'Halloran the captain, and Scott Duxbury. 2 holding midfielders in Jimmy Ball and Sam Walker. The attacking midfielders are Ben McKenna, Gary Stopforth and Matty Warburton, and Jason Oswell is the lone striker. Substitutes Ian Ormson, the goalkeeper, Michael Clark, Connor Hampson, Bohan Dixon and Adam Thomas. County with a corner which Walker takes, left-footed in swing. Here's the dodge off the ball, and Oswell couldn't blow out the finish. Chris Smalley, I think the goalkeeper may have got his fingertips to Smalley's effort. Ben McKenna very unlucky, just trying to chop from the right foot to the left, but the defender Watson got a bit lucky, the veteran left back, flicking at that one, and he got away with it. Here come County again though, Warburton wearing 11. He's got 2 for company, and he's got past them both, and he's inside the box. Can he pull it back here for Oswell? It's gone beyond him to Cowan! Oh, then cleared off the line by the defender. It may have been going wide anyway. Nathan Buddle didn't want to take the chance and fires it out for a throw-in on this near side. Rejected the option of a move to Darlington in the summer to stay put with Blyth Spartans, having scored 30 last season in their title-winning campaign. His nickname is Nipper. You can see why. He's a pacey little striker, likes to get in behind. Partnered by Luke Armstrong last season, Alan Armstrong's son, and Luke has moved on to Middlesbrough now. And he is an isolated figure up there, but here's an opportunity for him to get away from O'Halloran. This could be the chance they've waited for. He hits the post. It's come out to Wrightson. This time Duxbury makes the block. Well, just a reminder, as we were talking about him, if you needed any reminders of the danger of Dan Maguire in the way, and the referee's waving him back, and he's not going back. It is a free kick which Warburton will take. High, hanging ball for Smalley to attack. It's recycled by Duxbury from the far side. That was dropping in. The goalkeeper manages to make the save. Just drop it inside the top corner. Now a ball from the back which Stopforth is on too quickly. Lovely first touch from Stopforth. Tees it up for Warburton. Comes out to Oswell. Oswell on the turn. It might open up on the left hand side for Duxbury again. Duxbury inside the box. His route to goal has been blocked, but he's still there. Duxbury drives it in, and the goalkeeper gets his fingertips to it, down by the near post, and turns it round for a corner. Can he whip this in left-footed? Oswell and Smalley in position. It's gone beyond them. Jimmy Ball with the header. Blocked by McTiernan. Now the break could be on for Blyth Spartans, and now they've got Dale Hobson in. He's got Maguire ahead of him. It's Dale Hobson. He's got around Cowan. Cowan, though, just at the last manages to make the block as Hobson pulled the trigger. He has got 3 already this season. He's a set-piece threat, Nathan Buddle. You can see why, but here come County at the other end, straight from the goal kick. Matty Warburton trying to thread it through to Oswell. It's only half cleared. Cowan with a chance to put the cross in. Has to check back. He's got support from Jimmy Ball. Oswell's in a good position. Jimmy Ball, terrible pass. No elevation on the cross. And now the counter-attack could be on for Maguire. Great defending, Smalley.
Was it? I think he bounced off him.
Got his body in the way, didn't he? Just made sure.
He did the right thing. Yeah.
Stopforth to McKenna. He's on his left foot, but can he finish? Blocked by the defender, who's hurt himself, and then Cowan blazes it against the other defender. The referee allowing play to go on because it's not a head injury as the cross comes in. Oswell, handball, penalty to County. Well, you've got sympathy for the visitors because they had a man down inside the box, but the referee allowed play quite rightly to go on. And when Oswell's header hit the outstretched arm, I think it was McTiernan. No mistake here at the Cheadle end. He sends the goalkeeper the wrong way, and County lead by a goal to 0.
Really confident penalty there from Warburton. The keeper was trying everything to put him off, rattling the goal bar, all sorts of things, but Warburton just ignored him, bashed it in the back of the net. The turnover of possession allows Spartans to break.
And this is a chance now for the man who gave the penalty away. It's Reid inside the box. He's got a chance to pull it back here to Hobson. Hobson inside the area, can't get it onto his right foot. It's only half blocked and then turned in by Wrightson. And what a response from Blyth Spartans. Adam Wrightson from 12 yards out kept his head over the ball and drilled it into the bottom corner, and County, having taken the lead within 2 minutes, have gifted an equaliser to Blyth Spartans, 1-1. Yeah, Jason Oswell and Scott Duxbury contrived to lose possession on the halfway line, and once that turnover happened, there was always danger. It was a lovely threaded ball by Robbie Dale, but here's Oswell at the other end. A fairly tame effort though, easily saved by Jameson. Now Hutchinson carrying it forward here, 20 yards, unimpeded. Finds Dale. This is a good spell of possession for Spartans. What a cross that is.
That
Crossfield ball from Dale with his right foot, picking out the goal scorer. Wrightson, smallest man on the pitch, turns it back to Reid. Hobson now. This is a good spell of possession for Blyth Spartans. Hutchinson again. Hobson plays the 1-2. There's a handball there. Smalley used his arm to block that. The referee saw nothing wrong with it, and he points to his chest as the cross comes in. Hinchliffe claims, but there was a good shout for handball there against Chris Smalley. It was on our blind side. It was difficult to see, but it certainly seemed to strike the arm of Chris Smalley. County have got away with one there. But Blyth will come again, straight from the goal kick. It's Hobson. On the right wing is Wrightson, the goal scorer for Blyth. He's got away from Duxbury. Crosses, it's gone behind Maguire. And Cowan will run out for a throw-in on this near touchline. 8 minutes to go to the break, still 1-1. He didn't see it like that. Dan Maguire did.
Yeah, I think it was. I mean, it was certainly a pass.
Yeah.
I know Jimmy Ball was playing it to Smalley, and Smalley left it for Hinchliffe, but certainly a pass.
O'Halloran, Duxbury, McKenna to help it on towards Jason Oswell. Oswell takes it on his chest. Good first touch as well from Jason Oswell. Then out to the wing for McKenna. There are 4 in the box for County. Wasn't the best of passes, but Dan Cowan has given McKenna a second chance. Not the best of crosses that time either, but it comes out to Walker, who threads it through to Stockport, who goes down under the challenge, and the referee shakes his head, and again David Underwood, very well positioned, immediately said no penalty. Matty Warburton to take again. Blyth leaving 2 up on the halfway line. It's Oswell!
Oh.
It hits his own man McKenna, and then is volleyed clear by Reid. Ben, under no pressure, is able to bring the ball out at his feet this time. Fires it upfield. Hutchinson heads it away. It'll come back though via Warburton. Jimmy Ball takes over the middle of the opposition half. County kicking from right to left in this second half, attacking the railway end. Warburton, great ball out to the wing for Cowan to cross first time, and there's Oswell. He's offside. It won't count. Gary Stopforth left it. He knew Oswell was behind him. Oswell turned it into the net, but he just strayed a yard or 2 offside.
Very good work. Yeah, possibly a little lucky that wasn't perceived as a foul, because he seemed to nudge the guy over. But great work down the wing by Duxbury.
Here he is again. He's got it onto his left foot inside the box. It's Duxbury through the legs of the defender, but well shielded by keeper Jameson. This could be a straight swap for Ben McKenna, you know, who's not really got into the game since the restart, having been so influential in the first. Here's Gary Stopford, who's been influential throughout. The ball comes to McKenna. McKenna shoots from distance. It's blocked by the defender. And when County recycle the ball, it's turned in, but it's offside and it won't count again. Warburton to take, right-footed in swinger. This is a chance. It's gone right across the face of goal. Oh, nobody able to turn it in. He's clearly not happy with his team in the second half.
I think he's talking to Warburton about the cross. He overhit the cross, and you know, it's a bit of a missed opportunity for us, because the break was developing nicely on that right side, and then he was probably quite irritated as well by Sam Walker's pass in midfield.
He'll be irritated by that. Jimmy Ball's giving it away to Jarrett Rivers, who threads it through. This could be 2-1, and what a tackle that is from Dan Cowan. Can't afford to give the ball away in those positions, and now from the throw-in, Blyth Spartans into the box. It's teed up here now, and it's off the line by O'Halloran. The shot from Hobson was going in. The keeper was beaten, and look at that, a high five, Ben Hinchliffe. Another one who's been called up for England C recently. Right-sided centre-half who actually came through the ranks at Celtic, would you believe, and then had a spell at St Johnstone as well. And they're enjoying a good spell of possession here. There's Robbie Dale. Picked off by his opposite number. Now the break's on for County. It's Adam Thomas leading the charge, stretching those long legs to try and run at the opposition defence. Oswell returns the ball. It's Adam Thomas still going. Edge of the box. Can he finish? Saved by the goalkeeper. Great effort from Adam Thomas. And that's why he's been brought on at this stage of the game.
Yeah, and I think that's fair enough, to be honest. I think just then, right in that moment, Warburton intercepts a throw in and it overhits across to nobody. Whereas if he'd just had that little look up, we could have seen that Oswell was off there and available.
O'Halloran's committed and he's let the striker turn him. It could be a chance here for Dale Hobson from distance. It hits the upright and the woodwork comes to County's rescue again. And Stephen O'Halloran will be massively relieved. He was turned too easily by Adam Wrightson in the build-up for that opportunity. John Flanagan's outfit. Elsewhere, Nuneaton are 2-0 up against Darlington, which is an eye-catching scoreline. County go there next weekend, of course. Here's Sam Walker, halfway line. Jimmy Ball takes over, looks for the 1-2. Walker, he's been fouled after the ball had gone, but play on, says the referee, as Jimmy Ball tried to thread it through. The referee, well, I think he could have brought that back, as County's attack came to naught. And now it could lead to a chance for Spartans at the other end. Volleyed over. 2 of the added minutes have gone, 2 still to play. Jimmy Ball's clearance pounced upon by Cartwright, who picks out Reid in the middle. An unorthodox challenge from Cowan, but it's broken kindly for the substitute Liddell. It's 2-1 to Blyth Spartans. They've scored in the 3rd minute of stoppage time, and the Hatters trail. And Jim Gannon takes a drink of water, but he cannot believe that County have conceded so late in the day. The substitute, Michael Liddell, slots home from close range after some more Keystone Cops defending from the Hatters. We said we didn't think we'd seen the last of the goals today. We didn't think that County's 11-month, 23-game unbeaten run was going to be under threat. But it is. And Blyth, not content with that, are going in search of another. Hinchliffe save, but it's going to be 3-1. He palms it into the path of Jarrett Rivers, who's completely unmarked and able to slot home from close range. And 3-1 really does put a gloss on it from a Blyth Spartans perspective. 2 goals in stoppage time from the visitors. The 3 points are heading back up the A1. Here's Connor Hampson down the left-hand side. Well, last week, County's substitutions pepped them up. This afternoon, they've led to boos ringing out around Edgeley Park. And Jim Gannon is on the wrong end of some fairly angry and hostile comments from some fans in this main stand. But he'll be hugely disappointed by the way County have finished this game.